Almost over. Sure, shoot, anytime.
So, good afternoon, Sharon. We're so glad to have you again. This is, I think, the same place where we had our press briefing the last time. And since it's Janelle's birthday.
Happy birthday,
Okay, so
Sir Janelle. Happy birthday, Janelle.
So, you get the chance to talk.
Sure.
I to ask the first question.
First question. Hi, Miss Mega,
Yes.
and happy birthday din
Thank
po
you and happy
para matayong
birthday, Janelle.
January.
Yes, the best sign, right? When's your birthday? Today?
28.
28. So you're Aquarius.
Yes.
Like my daddy.
Capricorn ka.
Yes, very close to my daddy.
Bali, yung Sharon na word kasi naging verb na siya, and then ngayon nag-a-apply na rin siya for in life. Anong masasabi mo po doon?
Excited. Kasi when dati lagi akong tinatag sa IG pag merong mga gatherings, tapos mga picture ko to may ex, walang Sharon. Hanggang ito, parang naging part na lang sa tingin ko pop culture. So, natutuwa ako kasi parang maski paano the younger generation, tatanong sila, sino yan? Bakit yan? Bakit? What's balutin? So, parang nakakatulong sila sa pag-reintroduce nung Bituin ng Ningning. Tapos, it's cute. I laugh a lot when there's something like that na they tag me in. I find it so sweet and funny.
And sa in life kasi mag-Sharon para sa
Mag-Sharon.
kinabukasan.
Yeah, sabi ko nga kanina after singing, sabi ko, you know, we Sharon in gatherings, but I hope we'll remember na ang pag-Sharon for the future is more important. Like when I've been doing that since I was 12 for saving for my retirement. Yeah, so the earlier you start, the better.
Siyempre, as a megastar, you have your own radiance towards other people. How would you like to be remembered then?
Oh my gosh. I like that my work, my movies, or my songs touch their lives, but more, I'd like to be remembered more for being a good person, authentic. That's my thing.
Ready na po ba tayo na magre-reach na tayo din sa senior part?
Next year. Sabi ko, hindi pa minadali para meron na akong discount. Because I'm happy, you know, when you hit 50, you realize na you can do things and not have to make excuses for them anymore. You've lived for half a century and parang you have the license na to just, you know, parang dati parang maingat lagi, dati parang ano, not that sa akin sobrang hirap na kasi mostly naman parang I've stuck to my values. Kung parang almost what you see is what you get. Pero syempre iba pa rin pag showbiz. You have to protect a certain part of your privacy, your person. But after 50, there's more freedom in a sense, and you'll only understand that when you do get to 50. And after 50, and I'm pushing 60, I feel freer, and because I'm comfortable in my own skin, because I'm happily married, because I have great kids, and God has been so generous and just gracious and faithful, and you know, parang I think I've been blessed too much, and I've also been trying to stop feeling guilty about that. I have to somehow think maybe I deserve it.
And for my last question po, more than, aside from being a multifaceted person po, an artist, voracious reader din po kayo. Ano po yung mapapayo nyo? Kasi sa generation natin, hindi na ganun ka dalas magbasa ang mga Pilipino.
I know there's YouTube. You can learn so much on YouTube. I do. But books are still a different friend. Sabi nga nila, when you want to read a good book, go back to reading something you've already read before. Kasi sometimes, di ba, pag patapos ng isang napakagaling na book, you feel, oh, pag natapos to, ano susunod ko? I get that feeling. I'm sure a lot of you do. So, you know, parang, I think reading is important. For example, if you want to be a writer, I don't think you can write well unless you read a lot. Because things just get stuck in your memory bank, and you come up with your own prose. But then, when you also read a lot, you learn a lot from all these other great writers. There's such magic in the written word that you can't find anywhere else, I think. And now, you can take yourself off to another land, another time period. I mean, ever since, no? But these kids should realize books take you there. Books do that for you. And because books are more, I think the practice of reading books is infinitely more interactive than just watching something.
Lalo na pag retired
Yeah.
period.
Oo. At saka you can go back to certain paragraphs over and over and over, and the chances are they'll hit you differently. So, yeah, so I have one of my biggest expenses over the decades has been books, and I don't get hinayang because I leave them with my kids, and I cover each of them myself. They're like babies, because especially now they're expensive, but also because, and my books are not all, I like architectural books, I like interior design, I like, whatever in the home, there's decorating, there's organizing, there's cooking. It's not all just, all these highfalutin, Well, of course, I learned a lot from biographies, but it's all these books that, my God, there's a whole universe out there that you will learn just from reading. It starts in childhood, in grade school, and if you just are able to nurture that and just understand how valuable it is, it's a gift to be able to read, and it's a gift to be able to understand it in more than one way. So I can leave the books with my kids, or I can donate them to libraries after I'm done, after my kids die. So there's no wastage.
Pareho po kasi tayo na expenses
Yes,
natin.
yeah, it's an investment. Don't worry about it. And there are books na I have already bought books before na from the 1800s and the 1900s. I've even had a couple of books restored in a museum. Kasi yung pages. Ay! It's you, my love! JC, what do you call it? Nag-disintegrate na. So, hi! So, I sent it to a museum, and they restored it for me. Usually, mga pag-cookbooks na luma, kasi I really love cooking. And I like the science and the art of cooking. I try to understand. And when I get interested in something, I have to look at the whole, everything else around it, its periphery, even the history, how did they do this in old Europe, how did they, ganun ako. So, I don't know, I just find it, even my cookbooks, I read like they're novels. Kasi there's a story. Dami. Well, I've always liked Stephen King because he's such a great storyteller, and I'm an actor. So I like good storytelling. I like Danielle Steele. I was really addicted to her when I was a teenager. My escapism, diba, escapist na books. But I read a lot of business books. Lately, they've been books on Airbnbs. Yeah, so I'll probably get into that. But yeah, investing, all that. But it's books give you so much. And if you read from the right authors, oh my God, there's a whole treasury.
Thank you.
Sharon, you came out with a blog recently about retirement.
Yes.
Can you share about your insights? Of course, a little bit more so that our media friends can get it.
What I've always known about retirement, from the time when my parents were alive and I was still a little girl, I would always hear, parang, when you're old na and you retire, your money should be working for you. You shouldn't be working anymore because you have to. If you're still working, you have to make sure that you're working because you want to. It's something that's out of your passion, your interests, but not anymore to make a living. But it's just going to give you something to do when you're older. While you're young, the younger you are, the more years you have for your investments to really grow, the more, diba? Even in the, what do you call it, the power of compounding, that's really the secret. The younger you are, no matter how small you invest, the power of compounding will make you finish with a higher return than, let's say, the next millionaire. But you have to start as early as possible. And to those naman who didn't get to start early, it's never too late. That's why in life, I think it's the first insurance company that really came up with a real blueprint for that. So it's an offering that isn't available from other people, the way it has been comprehensively detailed by Inline. And that's why, before I endorse something, it will be so sure, diba? And like I said in the commercial, gusto mo yung hindi ka na lang umuutang, hindi ka na tapos nag-invest ka, at mas malaking kinikita kaysa sa traditional na accounts na alam natin. It's really your money. You're really preparing for your future. So I was so happy to do the commercial because I said it's the first time this is being taken up like this, in this way. And it's I'm happy now there's a tool like this now that wasn't really available before. Because we're so hardworking. Pero ang Pilipino, di ba, parang you want to take care of everybody. Minsan, ikaw na siya shortchange. No, you have to learn how to also pay yourself first para, you know, as time goes on, you have more to get from to be able to help more. And also to take care of yourself when you're older. Because what I realized about being so generous is when you are the one in need, you cannot really depend on anyone.
Michelle, since we're in the topic, tanong ko lang, kasi magkaiba po yung like magka-plan for retirement at the age of 40 and the teenagers. Ano po yung thoughts niyo doon?
Kasi I know people like to retire young. I hope when they say that, I think it's, sa akin, it's okay, di ba? I mean, live your life the way you would. But nanghihinayin ako sa money earning capabilities ng isang mas bata. So, parang your best earning years are while you are young. And at my age, you should really just be doing things because you enjoy them. And you should have already been able to save enough to build on. Not necessarily to, like I said kanina, if you're gonna retire, you wanna be able, this also applies to younger people who get into early retirement. I think even if you retire younger, of course, it's different kasi ang ganda rin na you have all this energy pa, bata ka pa, and then you're able to do all these activities na hindi na magagawa ng mga nag-retire at 60, 70, di ba? Pero be smart about it. That's all. Parang don't stop doing, and you know, if you can, whatever you're passionate about, why not find something there that you can turn into a business or a money-making enterprise? And if you like surfing, for example, why not invest in a surfing school or just a little resort or Airbnb that you can enjoy your life, you can be doing what you want, and at the same time, you know, still be earning to cover the expenses of your hobbies and your passions. I think that's just smart. Basta your basics are taken care of, then think about, you know, it's not just you what about your loved ones, diba? You want to also make them libre every now and then. You want to give your parents a great future, a great life when they retire, or your brothers and sisters. Not everyone's in the same boat. So, habang may energy ka, habang bata ka, keep working. But if you choose the early retirement option, that's fine too, as long as you keep moving. And don't stop there. Kasi I don't like na your money that you have saved, hindi mo alam how much farther it could go. And then pag matanda ka na, you'll regret na, parang, I will outlive my money, patay. Parang if your money runs out before you pass away, what will you do? So just make sure there's some, and then if you want to leave something to the people you love, then at least meron ka kahit konti.
Michelle, napag-uusapan ng retirement at savings. Malapit na po kayo magbalik prime time for saving grace.
Yes!
Ano nararamdaman? Grabe yung trending.
I just have to tell you, I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, but I think it's safe. Mas maraming eksena, mas mahaba, maraming eksena hindi napanood sa Prime because we had to condense everything and comply with the 14 episode of Prime. But the ABS-CBN version will be much longer, much more detailed because we still have a lot of scenes that we shot ourselves that we haven't seen. So it's going to be more exciting. So something new for our viewers to look forward to on future.
Ano kung masasabi niyo na may mga clips na nag-viral? Grabe yung puksaan daw ng, that's the term, puksaan ng acting between Sharon, Julia, Janice, Jenica, etc.
Oh my God, they were all such great actors. Ang sarap magtrabaho pag you're on the same page. Everyone gives their best. Everyone brings their A game. Na parang pag take, sinabi nito, action. You have to give your all. So it's really a team effort. Every scene has been a team effort. And everybody was given their own highlights. That's so special. And you know, you work with Janice or with Julia, with Jenica, and the rest of them. Wala ka nang hahanapin. You don't have to think of the performance of your co-actors. You have to mind your own. You have to do your best. And that was so rewarding. I loved working with them. I love them.
May upcoming teleserye ba ni Sharon after Saving Grace?
Humingi ako sa ABS, so hindi ko alam kung kailan. Oh, pero sabi ko, first teleserye ko na full on eh. So parang sabi ko nung umpisa, ang hirap wala. Ang dami. Pag movies, takes you 3 months to make a 2-hour product, di ba? Ito parang, Diyos ko po, ilang eksena in a day. Kami noon parang marami na yung 7 or 8. Sobra na yung bata pa ako noon. na minsan 3 to 5 na lang. Diyos ko dito, nag-20. O ganun talaga. So, kasi it's a teleserye. You have to, so, but you know what, after the first week or 2, wala na, sanay na. I was so happy na. My last, taping days, puro highlights yung sinuot ko, parang hindi ko man napansin. Kasi gusto ko nakahiga ako, naiyak lang ako ng
Pag niyaya po kayo ni Coco for Batang Quiapo.
Oh, anytime. Anak ko yun eh.
Naman.
Huwag lang bold, payag. Pero hindi, on second thought, dream ko yun eh, maging bold. Nakakatuwa si Coco. Noong pa niya sinasabi, Mami, basta pagka gusto ko yung maganda. So, bahala siya. Ako naman, basta tawagin nila ni Julia, anytime, kahit di ko nakikita, oo ako. Galing nila eh. Coco is a genius. I mean, in the real sense of the word. I have never worked with someone. I was so amazed in Provinciano. Pinapanood ko siya. Nag-shoot kami ng eksena. Lahat kami kasama yung Avila. All-star cast. The guy was narrating the dialogue of each star to his assistants. He had 2 assistants writing down what he was saying. Then he would go, si Michael sabi ganito, si General sabi ganito, si Lolo ganito. Tapos, ang camera mo, close-up niya to. Tapos acting shot, rehearsal to. Ikot siya. O tapos shot dito, medium, tapos ganyan. Tapos siya. Sabi ko, oh my God! O, parang, kasi siya nagsusulat, siya ang direktor, tapos artista siya. I have never in my whole life seen someone who was such a genius at what he was doing. And this happened every single day. On the spot. Or he would, kunyari, after taping, after he had a full taping day, he would have a meeting with the staff and dictate bukas ito yung dialogue, ito yung ganito, ito yung ganito. Ako artista lang, hilong-hilo na ako sa ginagawa ko. Parang, oh my God, talagang si Coco, I bow to her in respect and admiration. Super. Once in life.
You both worked with Coco and Julia.
Oh, sorry. The only other person I know who was like that was FPJ.
Yeah.
But he already had his own script writers. He just really, amended some, revised some. That was fine. But he was still directing, acting. But Coco was so, oh my God, hands-on.
You both worked with Julia and Coco, and recently, I think this was last December, they've started opening up more about the relationship, and Coco was so vocal in saying how much he cares for Julia, na up to the point na sabi niya, ako nang bahalang bumuhay sa'yo, gawin mo na lang yung pangarap. How do you feel na? Kasi you've seen them. And
I'm actually very close to them. I don't ask questions. But I know a lot. No, they're like my kids. I mean, almost in the real sense of the word, kulang na lang pinanganak ko sila. So, all I will say is, I said I have a lot of admiration and respect for Coco, not only as a talented co-worker, but as a family man. They love each other very much. They're very happy together, and I wish them only the best and for this love to last forever. I don't like when people judge them because of the age gap, because I know what Julia had to go through when she was younger, and she's in a much better place, I'd like to say. She says that too. Yeah, she's very much loved. She's such a queen. I'm happy about her.
Sharon, as a megastar, may